10 on your side is your local election headquarters, and tomorrow is Election Day. Between early and absentee voting, many people have already cast their ballots. 10 on your side's Andy Fox has more from our political analyst on what's at stake. Andy?
Hey, Stephanie, what's at stake? The top three statewide offices, the House of Delegates, 100 seats, and some constitutional officers. By the way, this is the most expensive gubernatorial race in Virginia history at $114 million.
For both candidates, it's a ground game.
All eyes mostly on the race for governor. After all the millions spent and the signs put up, the commercials nonstop on WAVY TV, it's all about pushing the ground game to get out the vote. Republican Glenn Youngkin banking on the suburbs and parents having a say in education. ODU political analyst Dr. Ben Molesky.
One will be comments about education that's impacting him in the suburbs, where he's going to need to be trying to run up the vote, especially in some of those kind of close districts that are going to impact the House of Delegates.
Norfolk State University political analyst Dr. Eric Claville says Democratic candidate Terry McAuliffe hitting the base and reminding Democrats of former President Donald Trump.
Messaging, what works for your base? So the messages that are coming from the McAuliffe campaign are about the former president. It's about January 6th. It's about choice for women.
Nationalizing a state campaign, though, can cut both ways.
Trying to nationalize the campaign and tie Donald Trump to Glenn Youngkin. But when you start to nationalize the election at the same time, now you have President Biden in office. He's won the state by 10 points, but his approval rating has dropped 10 points since he took office.
Molesky says Youngkin not wanting to talk about Planned Parenthood, so not to lose independent voters, probably a take-back moment he wishes he had.
I think there's a lot of these little things that I think the Youngkin campaign is going to have to kind of look back and, things that were either caught on, not a hot mic, but kind of just caught.
Both political analysts say the candidates have been very strong on getting the message out to their base.
Candidate Youngkin also made various statements regarding former President Trump, which were also taken and utilized by the other side for their advantage in order to energize their base.
Both agree the whole nation is watching to see who wins and how it sets the plate on the midterm elections in 2022 and the presidential election in 2024. If Youngkin wins,
it says that the Republicans are back. They found a new message and they found a new type of candidate to replace the former candidates.
If McAuliffe wins,
it shows that the Democrats are on notice, that they are vulnerable in a lot of areas, and it's time to go back and take a look at messaging.
Now, if we are to believe the polls, it is possible we don't have a winner for governor at the end of tomorrow. Could be. Polls open at 6 a.m. I'm Andy Fox, 10 on your side.
All right, Andy, thank you. And don't